With a glimpse, most people would already know that this is La Placita Olvera. On a beautiful morning, might I add. But do you know the history of this street right here, the street that I'm walking on? Oh, you don't? Well, perfect. Allow me. So we're beginning right here on Arcadia Street. This is Los Angeles Street. But it wasn't always called that. In the 1840s, this street was once called, or known as, Calle de los Negros. Now, once California would officially become part of the U.S. after the Mexican-American War, the California Gold Rush would soon begin, and it would negatively impact LA's social atmosphere. The racism in the city would be dialed at 100, and it would begin when volunteers from New York under Colonel Jonathan Stevenson were ordered to maintain the city. And they brought with them intolerant racial attitudes toward anyone that was non-white. And during this time, Los Angeles was known as the most dangerous city out west. And the most dangerous street was right here on Calle de los Negros. It was said that most men walked these streets with pistols and knives, and that a murder would occur here in the city almost every night, mostly around this street here. Now in Spanish maps, this street read Calle de los Negros, but in English, they used a different N-word for it. Now the unofficial naming of the street was by a man named Jose Antonio Carrillo, and named it that apparently because he had a feud with some of the people that were living on this street. So one morning, the residents woke up and they saw the street name on the building, and it stuck for the next 20 to 30 years. The residents were upset about it and issued a complaint, but nothing was done until the 1870s. Now, because there was so much violence in the city, Los Angeles would assemble the Los Angeles Rangers. They were the who's who at the time in the city, from Jose Sepulveda, Andres Pico, Phineas Banning, to John Downey. Now, they were wealthy and able to get along. But amongst the common folk, the tension between white and Mexican people persisted, and there would be lynchings of Mexicans throughout the 1850s and 60s. But that wasn't the reason for the name change. In 1871, there would be an attack on the Chinese community living here on Calle de los Negros. They were attacked by an estimated group of 500 people, and 19 Chinese would end up dead. And because of that attack, in 1877, Calle de los Negros would officially be named to Los Angeles Street.